We hear the word gaslighting constantly now, but I think a lot of people don't fully understand what it is. Can you break it down?
Gaslighting is when someone systematically makes you question your own reality. It's not just lying, it's making you believe that your perception is the problem. A classic example: you find a suspicious text on their phone, you bring it up, and instead of addressing the text, they say, "You're always looking through my phone. You're paranoid. You're always looking to start a fight. Why are you doing this again? Leave me alone. I'm not doing anything wrong. Are you cheating on me? That's why you're doing this, because you're cheating on me." You know what? They always say, people accuse others of what they're guilty of, and on and on and on it goes. And of course, it ends with some sort of derogatory comment or an insult like, "You're crazy. You need help." And then so it goes.
So they flip it.
They make the conversation about your behavior instead of their behavior. And that's where you need to be smart. You need to stay nailed down to the topic. Do not allow someone to do this. You know, I studied psychology in college, and during arguments like this, the classic gaslighting tactic is to get you off your point so they can move off the spot that you want to keep them at. And the spot you want them at is this text message. It's not your reaction or not my reaction to the text message. It's the fact that you have a text message there. So if you want to make this about my behavior or my perceived behavior, you can go right ahead and do that. But I need and I want an answer for this text. And then we can talk about behavior after that. And that's what you need to do. You need to construct a little box in your mind and keep them in that box. And if they're unwilling to answer that question, if they're unwilling to explain what that text message is, you have to be willing to walk away. Now, you came in with evidence. You leave questioning yourself. That's gaslighting. And the most dangerous part is that it works gradually. It becomes insidious. And after a while, you're like, yeah, maybe, yeah. Fuck that. No, not maybe. You're right. Your gut is right. This person is lying to you, gaslighting you, and manipulating you. So after months or years of this, the person generally starts to believe they are the problem. And then you really have a problem, because now you completely lose yourself. And this person is getting away with murder, and you're just, brainwashed, for lack of a better word.
And how do you break that cycle?
Documentation and looking at their actions and evaluating them for what they are instead of what you want them or hope them to be, and also for the way you feel. Stop letting them manipulate you. As I said, keep them on that box. Anything outside that box is nothing that you should be interested in. So when you have a written record, screenshots, timestamps, recovered messages, it's very hard for someone to convince you that what you saw didn't happen. The evidence becomes your anchor to reality. And you get this evidence by using the OTA spy apps that are offered in ProSpy, prospy.app. They will absolutely help you avoid and get past all the gaslighting, because now you're going to be able to see it for yourself. You're not only going to see one text message that these apps will get you from the phone probably without them knowing, and certainly not without having the phone or being anywhere near it, but you'll have more than just text message. You'll have GPS location. You'll have photos, videos, phone calls, recordings, and things like that. You'll have so much information that there's no way in the world this person could ever gaslight you again.